Welcome to the BXG Podcast, the podcast where pop culture and nerd culture meet.
You think it's just going to be barbecue sauce?
Because if you actually read those books, it's just gobbledygook.
I really think clothes should be mandatory.
Speaking of Star Wars,
Captain America.
trailer reaction video. Welcome back to a BXG trailer reaction. BXG Productions. I'm one of your hosts, the Alpha Donut guy, Brenton, alongside my co-host, a fedora wearing, whip snapping son of a bitch,
Right.
Greg T. Filson. Not that I'm calling, Sherry.
Sherry's not a bitch. I'm just
Yeah.
a bitch.
Yeah, that is true. You are a big bitch tonight. You've just been a bitch all night for all this content that we're recording. You've just been
So much content.
Capital B bitch. But anyway, Harrison Ford, Indiana Jones, one of my favorite, probably maybe franchise number 2 for me. I love
It's
Indiana
up there
Jones.
for me too.
Love Indiana Jones. The fourth one, big letdown, obviously.
Not
First
good.
3, very good. As long as this doesn't have an alien spaceship in it, I think I'll be okay.
Sure. Yeah.
But you never know. So other than fedoras, whips, and him making snappy one-liners like no ticket. Any expectations here for Indy 5?
I feel like this. I honestly just think they are doing this because it's going to be good. I know that sounds weird, but there has to be a reason I think behind it, and I think it might be because
it's called
good.
money.
But
It's called money. That's why they're doing this.
Do people care other than people our age and older though? I think that's the thing, and so I don't know.
Yes, there's more
Okay.
name. Okay, so let's say, and I've made the case with the Uncharted movie, which obviously Uncharted is just a straight Indiana Jones ripoff, right? But I made the case that movie could have been called Fred's Quest because it was real loosely attached to the games as far as narrative goes, and it would have been the same exact movie. But there's the name recognition of Uncharted, and I think that the name recognition of Indiana Jones is going to put asses in seats.
Sure. I mean, I'll see it, but
but I think that I will see, but that's why they're making this. It's, they're making one more Indiana Jones before Harrison Ford calls it quits. And he's been on record saying that this is the character that he loves. He doesn't like Han Solo. He thinks Han Solo is trash, shallow.
Yeah.
Which is not.
He's not wrong.
He's not untrue, but he loves Indy. So
Indy's cool as shit.
Yeah. But I know they use some digital de-aging, and let's be real, Harrison Ford is old as fuck at this point.
Yeah.
So there is that to consider as far as what any type of action set pieces are going to look like, because let's be real, these are action movies. And so if it comes off as being real cringy to see 9,000-year-old Harrison Ford doing swinging from branches on his whips, it might knock the film down a peg or two, but I have spoken enough. Let's
do it.
Get to the trailer.
IGN
movie trailer, minute 43 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go.
I miss the desert. I miss the sea. And I miss waking up every morning.
As soon as the theme hits, it's just gonna, my nipples are gonna get hard.
Also, just he's professor.
Coming on. Perhaps.
Yep.
Perhaps not.
I don't believe in magic.
Oh, Goosey's.
But a few times in my life.
Phoebe Waller-Bridge. Oh, young Harrison Ford.
Things I can't explain. And I've come to believe it's not so much what you believe.
Of course.
It's how hard what you believe in.
Who is this man?
I'm her godfather.
Related.
Get back.
That was classic Indy, though. I do like that. All right, Brenton, you're more of the Indy guy than I am. I love this, but you love this.
I
So,
don't
what are your thoughts?
know. I don't know.
The thing I will say is I'm glad it's just an Indiana Jones movie. Because like the Shia LaBeouf movie was supposed to be like maybe like we turn, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
At least this is an indie movie.
Yeah.
It's just, and I don't mean like an independent film movie.
Right.
We're not gonna see A24 in front of this, but
Yeah.
no, I do like that. I don't know. I mean,
I don't
let's
know.
just one run out there, you know, take him out to the pasture. We'll see what happens. I don't know what this movie's about. So that's
right. Yeah. There's not a lot of, plot details here or whatever, but it's just like, this is a Disney property. And I feel like there's almost this mandate with Disney properties that you have to force this overwrought cheesiness into everything. And it feels to me like this is just going to be a Marvel movie that is not a Marvel movie, if that makes sense.
Sure. No,
and I think that like when Lucas and Spielberg did the original trilogy, it's kind of like the same thing that I say with the original Star Wars trilogy. There were funny moments and you have your sort of comedic fodder, obviously 3PO and how everybody treats him like shit. And then in the indie movies, you have Short Round and you have Sala, the two kind of side piece characters, whatever. But and then his relationship with his dad in Last Crusade. But like those provide levity, but they're not comedy. And I feel like there's this thing within the Disney productions for these live action movies where there's like, okay, this would be a great time to throw something in there that's just cheesy, corny, cringy. And that's what I really fear from this is like Kingdom of the Crystal Skull damaged this franchise enough to begin with.
Right.
That I just hope that this is like, honestly, after seeing that trailer, my excitement is probably reduced to the point that I just hope that this is passable.
Sure. I get that.
Basically.
Yeah.
So
yeah. I think you're right.
I'm hopeful because those three, the Indiana Jones trilogy, like, and even some of the young Indiana Jones stuff that was on TV was just so good.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, just
not good.
Yeah, total shit. And I feel like just obviously small views, small sample size. I could be 100% wrong. I hope I'm wrong.
Yeah, we hope it's awesome.
But I feel like
against one thing.
James Cameron. I feel like this is closer to Kingdom of the Crystal Skull than it is The Last Crusade, which I would consider probably the weakest of the three originals.
Sure. Yeah.
I'm concerned. So,
yeah.
But that's it. That's, if you want to see me get really sad, check out our Transformers.
Check that out.
Here, coming soon. Anything else?
Oh, I got nothing else, Brenton.
Okay. Like, subscribe, share. Leave us a like if we did our job well. Ring the bell like you whipped it. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that kind of bummed me out. But
You don't own a whip, Brenton?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay.
I do have a fedora though.
I don't.
Yeah. All right. Take care. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Appreciate all the love, kindness, and support. Bye-bye.